there's a trick with the tango that I'm going to let you in now. It's bent legs and this. If you see, my neck's not moving. That's the posture. And so they got me on the head snaps because obviously I couldn't snap back. But I told Tony, I said, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do 100%. God forbid something happens, but if it does, I'm squeezing your hand, and that's the code that you pull in and swing me around. And it didn't happen, you know? I mean, like I said, we faked our way through it.
I just really wanted to make it through this dance. I mean, learning the waltz was like a dream come true. I didn't get to do it my season before, and oh gosh, I really scarily am obsessed with princesses. Like, I watch all the Disney movies still, and so
yeah, now it's time to grow up.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, the whole idea of like getting married, and and all my friends in Orange County are pretty much all married, so this is kind of like my little wedding without having to make the commitment. I love you, buddy, but
One promise though, you have to let me do your wedding choreography.
ooh, okay.
Now there's that we
There
can
we
work that
go.
out.
There we go.
The dance was an important sort of, milestone for Sean, I felt, because when I watched her on the previous season, in season 8, that was one thing I always felt like that was lacking, was the sort of, I didn't feel like I knew who she was, I didn't feel like I connected with her. I liked what she was doing, and so I really wanted to try to get that out of her, and it was a struggle. But even tonight, when I was dancing, and I saw her look at me the first time, and I was like, oh, she's there. Like, it was amazing.
I did, for the first time all week, but I loved it. It took me somewhere I've never really allowed myself to go, and especially in front of millions of people, but it was liberating. And I was telling him earlier, I think it's my favorite dance so far. He was jacked tonight, yes.
By the way,
He looks like
the
it.
last move,
Yeah,
did
right?
you like that? That was a joke. I was joking about that. I was like, what if I just fell off here? And the producer's like, yes! I was like, no! And
Again, though, not as cheesy as up on the bridge doing the whole, like...
that was crazy.
Yeah.
No,
No, yes.
that was just a big joke.
Knock on wood, doing good.
Yeah, doing good, but I've never been more maintenance. I've done more maintenance this season than any other season, as far as like making sure I do contrast baths, wrapping stuff up, putting deep heat on, I've been really sort of maintaining.
Yeah. I took a couple. With those lifts and like those throws, there'd be a couple times where one person would throw right and the other person wouldn't, and it was scary, but I'm good. Yeah. Somehow I
She's
managed to
fine.
land on my feet all the
You
time.
can slap this girl around a little bit. She's like, whatever. She's a beast.
I'm 1, but I'll be loud for 2. He's actually has stomach bug. I think he did amazing. Honestly, samba is the most difficult Latin American dance, and to be able to have the smooth movement, hip action, bounce, and our samba was twice as fast as a normal samba speed. Hi, my love. Look, he loves to kiss me on the lips. Hi, this is my godson. He's 4 years old. I love you. Aww. But yeah, and I think Apollo's hips were amazing. It's like battery operated. I told him I've never seen a man move his hips the way he does. Yeah, and then he wore a football outfit and he looked super hot. I just told him, go deep. Go deep. We requested that song because when we were told we need to find a song for Guilty Pleasure, I mean, you can't get any more guilty than Rick James. It's like every day he would come to me and he'd be like, I just want to love you, babe. He'll do the deep Rick James's voice, and it truly is Guilty Pleasure. It's fun. I love the song. I love the era. I love watching the video. We watched it maybe about 100 times. It's hysterical, because he's sitting and he'd look in the camera. It's all great.